If there's one thing the Lions know how to do, it's surprise everyone. The connection between Jameson Williams and Jared Goff is finally clicking, turning Detroit's offense into one of the most dangerous in the league. And if that weren't enough, offensive coordinator Ben Johnson is being pursued by rival teams, with rumors even tying him to the Chicago Bears. Want to know how this explosive chemistry and the future of one of the key behind-the-scenes names could shape the Lions' destiny? Stick around until the end, because these updates are going to spark plenty of debate. Don't forget to leave a like, and let's dive in. Jameson Williams and Jared Goff are finally in sync, and the Lions' offense is reaping the benefits. The wide receiver, now in his third NFL season, is having a breakout year, posting 42 receptions, 747 yards, and 5 touchdowns, all career highs. After spending significant time building chemistry with Goff during the offseason, Williams is proving why he's such an explosive weapon in Detroit's offensive scheme. Williams spoke about the growth in their connection, emphasizing how hard work during the spring, summer, and preseason practices has paid off. Now I know where to expect the ball on certain routes, just from putting in the reps. We've grown a lot compared to last year, and that's amazing for the team. Meanwhile, the Lions are preparing to face the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field this Sunday, only their second outdoor game of the season. Detroit has already shown they can handle tough conditions with a win over the Packers at Lambeau Field in Week 9, but they've been practicing outside again to ensure the weather isn't an issue. Jameson joked about the challenges of training in the cold. Practicing outside was the worst part, but it's necessary. Come Sunday, no matter the weather, we'll be ready to get the win. Jared Goff also downplayed any concerns about the cold, highlighting that the team is prepared and even excited to play in one of the NFL's most iconic venues. Soldier Field is special. It's one of those places with so much history, and that makes the game more fun. The Lions head into this matchup hungry for redemption after their first loss since Week 3. Jameson emphasized how tough it is to win consistently in the NFL, but assured that the team is ready to bounce back. Every team wants to go undefeated, but that's almost impossible. Now it's time to recover and do something big. Williams is also moving past the tension from the first game against the Bears, where he was penalized for throwing the ball toward cornerback Tyreek Stevenson. Now his focus is solely on leaving Chicago with a win. "I'm not thinking about the past. I just want to win," he said. Speaking of resilience, Amon-Ra St. Brown once again proved he's a warrior on the field. In the last game against the Bills, he impressed with 14 receptions for 193 yards, all while dealing with food poisoning. For Williams, this was no surprise. That guy is different. He doesn't let anything stop him. Last year, he played sick with a ski mask on and everything, and still dominated. That's just what he does. Now, with the offense revitalized and a mindset focused on recovery, the Lions are ready to show why they're one of the most dangerous teams in the NFC. Soldier Field better watch out. What do you think about this new chapter for Jameson Williams? Share your thoughts in the comments. But hold on, because the potential departure of Ben Johnson might have an even greater impact on the Lions' future. Ben Johnson, the Lions' offensive coordinator, is once again emerging as a top candidate for a head coaching position in the upcoming offseason. Rumors already link him to the Chicago Bears, who are looking for someone to unlock the potential of rookie Caleb Williams, adding an intriguing layer to Sunday's matchup between the Lions 12-2 and Bears 4-10. When asked about Caleb Williams, this year's first overall draft pick, Johnson acknowledged the young quarterback's talent. "I haven't had the chance to study all his throws, but I've seen quite a bit on film. The guy's got a powerful arm. You can hear the ball cutting through the air from the sideline. He's creative, extends plays, and is accurate too," Johnson said. While he admitted he hasn't done an in-depth analysis, his praise for the rookie was evident. Williams, however, hasn't had an easy time in Chicago. Between coaching changes and protection issues, the rookie has endured 58 sacks, the most in the league this season. While he's shown flashes of promise with 17 touchdowns and just 5 interceptions over 14 games, his overall metrics, like an adjusted QBR of 48.2, 26th in the league, reflect the struggles of an inconsistent offensive line and a turbulent environment. As for his own future, Johnson didn't shy away from expressing his ambitions to become a head coach. He revealed that during the last hiring cycle, he was searching for a team with clear alignment among the head coach, general manager, and owner. I want an owner who sees the team's weaknesses and aggressively addresses them. That's the kind of environment I'd like to be in, he explained. His high standards may have deterred some teams in the previous offseason, but that hasn't dampened his drive. When asked if he feels the desire to lead a team, Johnson responded confidently, "There's a fire there, a desire to test the limits and see what I'm made of. When the time comes, I'll be ready." Meanwhile, the Lions are in a special moment. As of Friday morning, they were among the Super Bowl favorites, with plus 475 odds on DraftKings. But before thinking about the future, Johnson and his team have a crucial matchup against the Bears. This game could not only influence the trajectory of both teams' seasons, but also give Johnson a first-hand look at Caleb Williams, a player he might end up coaching in the future. The Lions are on the right path, but losing Ben Johnson could be a major blow, especially if he ends up leading a division rival. As for Jameson and Goff, it's exciting to see their connection finally take off. Now, it's time to hope the team stays in the Super Bowl hunt. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest on the Lions and other NFL teams.